Mrs. Bermodo na yan siya ngayon eh. She used to she is a beautiful lady, lalo na noong bata pa. As a matter of fact, talagang niligawan ko yan. Marunong lang, hindi ako sinagot. Because I was married then. Pero niligawan ko ng ligawan, ligaw na ligaw. Mabutit na lang, 70s. I remember 79 the first time I ask her questions about adoption proceedings. Niligawan ko talaga, sa totoo lang. Baka makachamba ba? That's not a sixth statement, it's a fact. Sixth statement yung talagang, well, of course, walang nangyari yun, ha? I mean, tell your husband that you rebuke me. Itong criminality. Why are there children? Why is it that children are involved in drugs? And why is it there are children always in so many transactions every night? You know why? Because of the Pangilinan law. If there is any person who was like havoc sa ating criminal justice system, it's Pangilinan. You know, marami man tayong abogado dito. It used to be before below 9, above 9, below 12. Yung above 9, below 12, that's criminal responsibility starts. But you have the indeterminate sentence law. Then above 12, below 16, which the indeterminate sentence law applies. Now, once you begin to tinker with things you are not really prepared to. Ito si Pangilinan, that's my friend. I still vote for him. Mabait pero short-sightedness of hindi mo akalain na they could be so parochial in these things. Fiscal ako eh. So I've seen so many cases dismissed, trapped, and even incurring the ire of the judges for our defenses. Ganito ang nangyari. Tinaasan niya ng 15. So every 15 years old, below whatever the crime may be or is, baske rape with homicide or nakaw with homicide, nada. Once pag hawakan ng pulis yan, sabihin niya na minor ako. Alis. At ngayon yan, ang ayawan ko kung bakit. Maybe because of the rivalry there in the Senate. If you're a probable candidate for something and you think that he would be the probable opponent, edi talagang gusto mo talagang ipitin. That is why, ang may quandary dyan because I hold him responsible for all of these things. Kasi binaba niya, did not provide the law na ginawa niya, did not provide for any intervention after the arrest. Pag kinuha mo yung bata, hawakan mo yan, ang sabi niya, minor ako, I'm 13 years old, automatic, I said, whatever heinous crime there is, bibitawan yan. Or else the police would go to jail. Walang intervention, sana lang naman, not even a 30-second lecture or admonition or whatnot, na masabi lang man sa bata that you have committed a very irresponsible act and you must be held to account for it. Kasi accountability ang dapat eh. Baski na hindi mo nakulungin. Never mind if you do not send him to prison or detain him. It's going to be all right if that is the social legislation of the times. But the fact is, wala. So you see so many scenes before on TV, nakasawa na lang. Children na dyan sa EDSA, mag-snatch, magpatay, Tapos they go scot-free. And they are the ones used. Kaya pag may makita ka ng adult, may makita ka ng bata sa gabi. And for the life of me, sa Davao, meron kasing curfew. Ipahuli ko talaga lahat ang bata. Ang ganito ang style ko, and you can ask the SWD, pag hindi mag-control ng ama o tina, sila mismo ang pinapakulong ko. Sinasabi ko sa pulis doon, puntahan mo yung nanay pati dali mo sa istasyon, kulungin mo. At one time, I had this conflict with Gabriela. Kasi membro nila. And they were demanding for the release. Sabi ko, no. Why should I? Under the law, they should be held liable also. Bakit ko i-release yan? Hayaan mo, sabi ko. Yung ang aming pitch battles yan. Hindi ako nagpapadala ng mga demonstration. For all I care. Itong test nila ngayon, itong left, itong bagong modernization. Look, guys, we all know that we are being killed almost every day slowly. Kita mo namang fumes, and you should see Manila at sunset. Makita mo, it's not a mist actually. It's very hot today. But makita mo yung mist, it's almost floating over the city. Those are fumes, carbon dioxide and all. Ngayon itong mga to, itong piston, hindi raw sila magsunod, ganito raw. Sabi ko, sige, subukan natin. Because I'm preparing the armed forces and the police to buy rubber bullets, prepare for the truncheons, and sihilain ko talaga kayo. Including the list. I don't care if we go into a turmoil. That is what I like. I thrive best in a turmoil. Talagang guguyurin ko yung mga sakyan ninyo. The law is the law is the law. Sabi nga ninyo, Duterte, follow the law. Ang problema itong mga komunista. Kayo kung nagre-revolt, mabuti. You demand and you threaten us with war, guerrilla fronts, so many all around the country, and you kill with impunity. Sabi mo ako with impunity, pareho tayo gago. You just ambush, baski na, pulis na walang armas, pulis naglalakad, sundalo naglalakad, kumuha ng cheque o kumuha ng pera doon sa ATM nila for their combat pay, pinapatay ninyo. Tapos sabihin ninyo, impunity ako, kayo ang nag-umpisa, kumupya lang ako mga gago. Ka-inosenteng tao ko. I learned from you. When you ambush people as if they're really pig, imagine killing a 4-month-old baby just because the policemen were there, riding with the mother and the baby. How do you call that? If not impunity, was it that shit? Kundi impunity, ano yan? Anong tae yan? Ang mahirap sa inyo. Kayo kung magrevolusyon, okay. Ngayon, ang parinig lang ako ng revolutionary government, galit kayo. No to ribgob. Oh, naloko na. Kayo mag-revolt, okay. Ikaw Pilipino, ako Pilipino. Of age ako, of age ka. Of sound mind. O katok tayong dalawa, if we are into it. But I'm sure pareho yung utak natin. Your predilection for the violence and trouble. Oh, same here. So anong diferensya sa atin? You kill with impunity? Druga. Magdating si Calamard bringing along a black doctor saying na, bigyan mo nga lahat sila. Saan ba si Annalyn of Cavite. Yung binibigay ko ng kapatid ito ni Mayor. Kaibigan niya kami kasi sa Congress many years ago. Taga-Congress na niyan eh. yung binidistribute nilang about drugs, I do not want to make it public, but there is a son sa Davao. He was, you know who am I referring to? He got hit sa yung paglabas ng Cebu. First time siguro talagang hinirita niya. Kaedad ko lang yan siya nung tinamaan. So he's detained there in his house. Sa bahay lang, sa kwarto. You know what? Minsan na Christmas time, so I passed by my friend's house. Alam na mga taga-Davao kung sino. Dinaanan ko yung pamilya. Naiwan. Sabi ko, tingnan natin nga yung ano. He's old, very old. Matanda pa ako kasi ako 72. That guy must be around 68. Siguro mga ang mukha 90 years old. Parang hermit. Kasi ko itong tsabo talaga. The social cost. Alam mo, pag may isa kang anak na sa tinamaan ng Cebu, the family becomes dysfunctional. Kung may dalawang anak ka, it becomes doubly dysfunctional. That is one social cost. The other is social cost. How about tayo? Maybe, tingnan ko ilang milyonaryo dito, ha? Yung sigurong DSWD ang, ikaw siguro direktor ang pinakamayaman dito. Ako, Malacanang, what does it means to me? Work. Am I, no? Why? I've been 23 years mayor. Every day I go out of the house practically to every engagement. People clap endlessly. They applaud you, they adore you, they praise you. I have enough of that. It does not move me at all. Trabaho, well, because I swore to God and to the Filipino people. And you know what? Itong illegal drugs and terrorism. Because in a war, your enemy is my friend. Maybe not consciously. Pag nagkasira itong it becomes a battlefield again. This time, the terrorists from the Middle East would freely just enter in and out. And it's going to be bloody. That is why I'm telling you now, as a president and one who has been reared to nurse and nurtured to manhood in Mindanao, those are the stakes. That is why I will need money in the coming days to make my armed forces and police strong. Kasi I'm just waiting for that tawag, either kang General Anyo o kay General Coy na, sir, may pumutok dito. Think of 5 cities simultaneously attacked, and we will have a nightmare in this country. But I'm also, at the same time, warning everybody that I would be unforgiving and I would be very, very harsh. Please consider that if you can do it, I can do it better 10 times over. Just don't push me to the wall. If you leave me with no quarters, then... So these are the things that would affect our children as we protect our children. Bakit yung Amerika, di Europe, galing man sila doon? Why are you punishing people? Gaya ng revolusyon. Kung maganda yung revolution ninyo sa left, bakit hindi pwede mag-revolt? Kayo lang pala. Ano ba pala yung revolution? May franchise. Saan ako kukuha? Logic lang naman yan eh. At least, Europe. Wala talaga akong respeto niyan. As a matter of fact, except for the ASEAN, I do not talk to them. Hindi mo nasabi, if it's a social problem, then look at the other side. What is it? Where did it start? How did it happen? What can be done to solve it? That's the way to solve a social problem. Oh, how much can we contribute to para hindi mo napatayin? If it's a social problem, it is social problem. Bakit ka magpakita ng listahan? Kayo namang mga taga-Amerika, lahat, kasi, well, politika, there is always a time for everything in this world. Lilipas din ako. Maghintay lang ako. There's always a Christmas time to look forward to every year. Kanta ka lang dyan. Silent night, holy night. Ganun lang.